Hi, I'm Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180, 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration intended to help you take the action that you need to take in order to improve your life. Today we are on episode 8. Hard to believe that we've already had 8 episodes that have gone by, but you know what? Making progress all along the way, right? We're also on day 4 of our ABCs of Success series, which brings us to the letter D. As with the letter C and A and B as well, there are lots of words that we could use to focus on the letter D for success and for some of the foundational principles that lead an individual to success. For the letter D, I have decided to focus on the word determination. In my experience, anyone who has been successful has had a significant measure of determination. Determination can be defined as a firmness of purpose or a resoluteness. Determination is often easy to identify when we see it in people at the end of their experience. We can look at what they've done and we can say, oh yeah, it was obvious that they had tremendous amounts of determination. We can see where they had a definite purpose that they were working for. We can see how that resoluteness paid a price and helped them pay the price to get what they want. But you know what? When we're looking at it on the front end of the process, sometimes it looks like they're a little bit crazy, maybe a little bit obstinate or single-minded. Maybe there are some other words that we use that are not quite so flattering as well. Who are some people that have embodied this characteristic of determination? Well, one of them that I can think of, who is a hero of mine, is John Adams. John Adams had a determination to see the United States, or the United Colonies at the time, become free and independent states, a new nation away from Great Britain. That determination caused him to be very, very focused about what he did, very calculated about the actions that he took. It also came with a tremendous cost. It cost him time with his family, time with his precious wife. It almost cost him the complete destruction of his business. But we don't see any of that. We see him as an indication, as a representation of determination and fixed purpose. And as a result, he, along with several other statesmen, helped us have our independence. Another individual that we think of when we think of determination, or at least that I think of with determination, is Thomas Edison. We often quote that he was responsible for thousands of experiments before he found the one working experiment for the light bulb. And in fact, he actually said he never kept track of how many experiments it took. He just kept going until he found the one that worked. In your life, if you want to manifest determination, sometimes it'll be hard. Sometimes you're going to look crazy. Sometimes people are not going to recognize it at the beginning of your process, like they'll recognize it at the end. So when you're tempted to give up on something, maybe today, when you're tempted to give up on something that you know is valuable and worthwhile, walk over to the wall, flip a light switch, and remind yourself that nothing good happens without determination. Go forth and conquer. We'll see you tomorrow.